It started with the healthcare workers, the vaccine rollout starting strong, but soon.
And then we're like, wait, we were asked for this much, how come we didn't get it?
The state health department experienced a slight setback with shipments.
There's been some blips at the federal level with many states, including Utah, in terms of getting our allocated doses to us when we thought we were going to get it. And so now we're kind of playing catch up a little bit.
Not as many doses have been arriving as what they ordered, which means the next in line, i.e. teachers, might not get the COVID-19 vaccine as soon as they had hoped. Maybe not a big deal for some school districts to push things back a couple weeks, but for Salt Lake City.
As everybody knows, there's a lot of strong feelings on both sides of this issue.
The school board is set to discuss January 5th whether to return schools to in-person learning by February 8th, with state-funded $1,500 teacher bonuses potentially on the line.
We initially heard around January 8th, teachers would be getting that first dose of the vaccine. With 21 days after that, getting the second dose, and then 7 days after that we like that February 8th date. To open all our schools.
A pushback of the rollout complicates that timeline. Teachers might not get the second dose now until late February.
We'd like to see our school board make a decision that doesn't require teachers to go back to in-person instruction until after 7 days after receiving the second dose of the vaccine.
The district says they're still finalizing an in-person learning plan to present to the school board in January. The state health department says the vaccine timeline is still flexible and can continue to change.
But we're not that far behind right now, like especially for K through 12 staff that are worried. The Department of Health at the state level has always sort of planned on this end of January, maybe the earliest mid-January timeframe, and school districts have to make plans, and so they may have to rearrange clinics that they thought they would be able to do.
So again, the state health department saying they had always a general timeline. It's the individual school districts that had kind of come up with things based on what they think they might get it. Now, I did talk to those school districts tonight. There are school districts like Granite that are having to push back, as well as Canyons, their potential clinics. They don't have a date yet. The Jordan School District did not set a date, waiting for those firm deliveries from the health department. The Salt Lake City School District says they too are waiting for firm dates on that vaccine rollout. Live in Salt Lake City, Lauren Steinbrecher, Fox 13 News, Utah.